So before we get stuck into this episode's one perk survivor video, just so you guys know, patch 2.3.0 has been released. And yes, I might be a little bit behind. I kind of have other things to worry about, but it looks like it's finally out. I noticed it was out because of the fact that when I tried to load the game and all that shit, so I had to do an update. But everything has been updated. Like, for instance, we've now got features that tell us what add-ons we've brought into the game. The in-game pause screen now has the offerings that were burnt at the start. Yada 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 yada. I would go over this whole thing, but as you guys know, I'm not really one to read out everything. But the moon bouquet offerings are gone. Thank fuck for that. But as you can see, there's a lot of changes in here. And now the healing thing is... Oh wow, there is actually quite a bit of changes. But I'm looking forward to Leader Vigil and Streetwise actually having a better effect. That much I will say. Oh, and I just realized Hex No One Escapes Death's going to be used a fucking lot. But I'm so happy that the normal music is back. I'm so happy about that. So happy. But anyway, let's get into this week's One Perk Survivor series of this episode. Fuck my life. Okay, so as you guys know, this week we are going to be focusing on the very next generic survivor perk, which is Hope. Hope is the very next perk in our list. We've done Deja Vu, we've done Dark Sense, we're moving on to Hope now. Hope at level 3 grants the survivor an extra 7% in movement speed, basically, for 120 seconds after the exit gates have been powered. While not exactly one of the best perks to be running, it is nice to have a little extra speed at the end of the game. To get to the end game, though, you have to make sure that all the gens are done and you're still alive, which is one of the biggest problems a lot of people have been facing, including myself. But I'm just going to go through really quick and have a look. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yes, look at that. That's beautiful. Sorry, I wanted to check it out so badly. So anyway, as you can see here, we're still at rank 10 after the rank reset about 3-4 days ago. And I'm fucking sick, might I add. So this should be a rather interesting experience. Because I personally don't run Hope. Not my thing. Never has been and never will be. And I've got absolutely no blood points. What the hell? Oh well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What dailies have we got? We've got none. Okay. The shrine is about to reset in probably a few minutes anyway. Hopefully, when we come back out of this game, it will be done and I'll be able to get straight into recording Shrine of Secrets for this week. But One Perk Survivor comes first, because I wasn't able to do it yesterday. So see you guys in game. Alright. Let's see if we can be completely immersed with this one perk. Because let's face it, it's pretty fucking useless. We need to actually get gens done, that's the point. Are we at Rotten Fields? We're at what Rotten Fields? Son of a bitch. Great. Absolutely spiffing. Let's see what happens. Well, Thrill of the Hunt's gone, whatever the hell they had. What? What are we facing? What in the actual fuck are we facing? This killer better not be AFK, I swear to God. I had that happen the other day with a yeah. Killer's AFK. Oh, well, best way to show off this perk, I guess. Get a free item out of it if I can find a chest. Oh. No, the killer's alive. Well, we're about to find out what Hope does for the first time ever. So what's going on? You let me finish healing you. Got it? I want extra points. So... Really? It's like a bot. Unfucking believable. But notice you can actually see he's like a little faster. Not a lot, but still a little. I'm gonna go look for the hatch. See, we still get this type of shit on PS4 too. Ah, well, there's your full 2 minutes of hope. I'm not impressed. That's how I show off hope. Okay. To be fair, that's better than getting found and killed off. And what happened? Okay. So, I only got around 10,000 points for that game. And surprisingly, didn't pip. But, whatever. What? What? So do I think Hope is a good perk to use? Well, as you saw, the slightly increased movement speed for 2 minutes after the exit gate's powered is okay, but you've got to get to the end game. A lot of the time, when you're in the higher ranks, you will not get such a privilege, unless you have a bunch of survivors that know what they're doing. And sadly, I hate to admit it, immersion is not the meta, and immersion is not as fun as running the killer around while everyone else gets the gens. I personally don't like running the killer around all the time, but it's the way the game is at the moment. However, with all these updates coming in, I'm hoping that the meta changes to immersion, boy. And I'm really hoping that sooner rather than later. But regardless, thank you for watching this episode of the One Perk Survivor. I think it starts this week. This week will be the start of the Shrine of Secrets, both Survivor and Killer video being in the same video. So, that should be rather interesting. I can't wait to see how this works out for me, because this means that my Shrine of Secrets videos will be longer, but they'll be more edited and there will be more, like, more fun bits in it than anything else. We're going to wait and see. I still don't know how I'm going to process the One Perk Survivor series, because it's weird. It's just weird. But in the next episode for this, we're going to be covering Kindred. I don't like these generic Survivor perks. They're not that good. Let's be real for a second here. They're not that good. But I think that's the whole point. This is what you start out access to. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.